what is up? Welcome back to Lumos, where today we will be talking about a huge leak that has happened earlier today. So yeah, it's about Wizards Unite version 2.5.0. This is the next version of the Wizards Unite app, and there is a lot of things about it because yeah, it's Halloween event and there's lots of things going on. So let's talk about it right now. Before we start with this video, I want to say that all of the things that I'll be talking about are just leaks. Niantic pulled the update just as they released it, so maybe just take whatever I say with a grain of salt. So first and foremost, let me show you the first ever images of the Dark Witch. So this one and then this one. So these foundables are supposed to be introduced during this month. Unfortunately, we don't know when. We just know that they will be introduced this month during the Halloween event. So we could be seeing them as foundables in the wild, or maybe we would see them in a fortress chamber. So we don't know. That was my dog. Sorry about that. Where was I forgot, but this one right here could be a common Dark Witch in fortresses, and this one could be like an imposing Dark Witch. But like again, this is just speculation. Now that we are done with the Dark Witch, let me talk about the Halloween event. I think this is the October 31 event because that event has been detailed in this part right here. So it's called the Harrowing Halloween event, and this is its description. In response to the Wizarding World's Halloween celebrations, the Calamity has manifested Slytherin's Basilisk in a new fortress chamber. Engage with extreme caution. So just like I speculated in my other videos, the Basilisk can be found in fortress challenges. So it looks like we are going to have a new fortress chamber, and it's named the Harrowing Halloween Chamber. Again, we will get a new special chamber on October 31, and we will be battling the Slytherin's Basilisk, which sounds cool. The question is, can we solo it, or does it have to be a group battle because it's super powerful? Should be fun, right? Not only that, we would also be unlocking a passport title if you successfully complete the event, and you would get the title Breaker of Basilisks, which is pretty cool. And lastly, it has been confirmed that you have to use Dark Art runestones in a Harrowing Halloween Chamber battle, and there will also be a bunch of Halloween tasks because it says right here that you have to use Dark Arts runestones in fortresses and defeat an X amount of basilisks. So I think we have to defeat it maybe 3 times, maybe 5 times. We still don't know. Next up is a big feature that we have all been waiting for, and it is about the gifting feature. As you guys know, there is a Friends tab in Harry Potter Wizards Unite, but unfortunately, it doesn't do anything until now, because after this update, if you receive gifts, you can get useful items that you can send to your friends via Outpost. They may contain rare potion ingredients, spell energy, runestones, and even foundables. Find gifts by dining at inns, harvesting greenhouses, and completing wizarding challenges. And of course, like in Pokemon Go, you can send a limited number of gifts each day, and a friend must open your gift before you can send them another one. So it basically works like the Friends feature in Pokemon Go. So this is a very welcome addition because we can get bonus stuff, especially spell energy. So I hope with this new feature, we would finally have a fix for the spell energy problem. And again, not only that, there is 3 types of gifts that we can find with this new update. So there is an energetic gift box where it would obviously reward spell energy. You would get a herbal gift box where it would reward you a bunch of rare ingredients, and of course an Ancient's gift box where it would reward you rune stones. So we can pick what we want to give our friends. So maybe if you coordinate, maybe you tell your friend, hey man, I need some spell energy, I'm running pretty low, they can definitely sell you an energetic gift box, which is definitely pretty cool. And after all that, people have also found a bunch of new tasks for Wizards Unite. There is a lot of it, so I'll just scroll them up right here and you can see them right there. There's a bunch of new stuff, a bunch of new tasks, so that we would have a lot of things to do. If you are interested in that, just pause the video, check out what you can see, what you can expect, and that is what's coming to Wizards Unite 2.5.0. And finally enough, I've actually just talked about the hidden stuff in Wizards Unite 2.5.0. This is what they would actually tell you about. So this is the patch notes. First up is greenhouses. Greenhouses now always provide spell energy along with ingredients. So no more guessing which pot has spell energy inside. Greenhouses would now give you spell energy every time you open a pot, which is great. Next up, added photo mode for the golden snitch foundable. There's also stuff about potions. When using Dottle Draught, you will now see a pop-up when the potion has prevented an encounter from fleeing, because we have been complaining that the Dottle Draught isn't doing anything. So what they did is that they're going to tell us that it did do something. Next up is the Ministry ID portrait, where it would group house-specific items, and yeah, that it doesn't matter for me. Do you care about this? Then we talk about the most important, the biggest part of Wizards Unite version 2.5.0, and it is about wizarding challenges. So if you join a chamber with other players, you can now tap ready to let your teammates know that you are ready to join the fight. Likewise, you will now see when other players are ready to start the challenge. And this is again the biggest part of this update. So if you are a solo player, you can now easily skip the timer during a raid battle. You don't have to wait in the lobby anymore. You can just skip that timer and just battle it out as soon as you're ready. So a huge improvement, and let me tell you that this is definitely a very big thing, because people of Pokemon Go have been waiting for this feature to skip the wait times and just head straight into the battle, or maybe a ready button during a multiple person battle. But for some reason, Wizards Unite got this feature first. So it's pretty cool that the developers of Wizards Unite are listening to its players, but the people of Pokemon Go are still waiting for this specific feature. So it might just be a simple, oh, finally, for Wizards Unite people, but for Pokemon Go people, they'll be like, holy fish, they got that already? Like, we're still waiting. But yeah, it has come to Wizards Unite first, and it's pretty awesome that we got it first. So maybe Pokemon Go would get it sometime later? I don't know. It has been, what, 2 years since the raids happened, but they still don't have it. So I don't know if it does happen with Pokemon Go. I don't know. But basically, that is everything that you need to know about this huge leak of Wizards Unite 2.5.0. Other than that, that is basically it. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope I informed you, and I hope I'll see you again on the next video. Bye bye. Yeah, Jed's here. Bye bye.